I'm Kevin Ahern. I'm president of the Syracuse Teachers Association.
Cool. Well, thanks for being here, Kevin.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, a couple of the questions we want to find out from our participants are, first of all, what's helpful about Turn for you and or your team?
Well, I think Turn historically has always been an opportunity to share what's working, what's not working at the local level, and you know, create a network of people that you can talk to about their experiences and learn from each other about the work that you're doing.
And how do you think you deepen or intensify that process?
I think it's just in the work, and I think it's just focusing on the work, keeping the focus of the Turn events on locals and the work that they're doing locally with their partners in the district if they're in a collaborative relationship. The kinds of things that each union is doing to cope with this kind of environment we're in.
Do you think that it's helpful to work on specific Common Core strategies or implementation? Or do you think it'd be more helpful to work on labor management strategies?
Well, I think I've always found the most useful things most useful things that I've taken from Turn to be about specific work, probably more towards the labor relations side, but in the context of the larger picture. So we have this commonality now with teacher evaluation and Common Core, such big pieces of all this. So, you know, to me, that's the context we're working in. But the real work is done in the labor relations pieces. That's where we, you know, go back to our locals and try to influence or work with folks on how all of this is enacted at the local level. So I really think, they're all important, but I have always felt like the labor relations piece is critical. And your internal piece, working with your membership.
And what do you see as being helpful during the second day of this conference? Perhaps in order to transition to planning or action plans or things like that?
Well, I think if you're bringing a team of folks, meaning some district folks as well as your local leadership from your union, I think that's the opportunity for them to really kind of maybe set some steps and do some action planning. I think that's what the second day is really. You can have some time to do that and develop some stuff that you're going to take away and work on right away. And I think that works too if you're only bringing your local. You can still do that kind of planning. But I also think you know, it's been helpful to have kind of an overall wrap up and let people share their impressions of the conversations that they had the first day and talk about, you know, what they're taking away from the conference, because I think we learn a lot from those experiences too, from each other, in hearing how people viewed the presentations or viewed the conversations that they had with their colleagues.
Okay. Anything else? Any other thoughts you'd like to share?
No, I think you know, just watching the Northeast Turn grow has been great. You know, it's been really impressive.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.